G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another GuitarZero2Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson I'll be teaching you how to play Robbers by the 1975. So in this song I'm going to teach you how to play the chords so you can play and sing along, but I'm also going to teach you that lead riff that's played throughout the song. So for the basics you'll need a guitar in standard tuning and a capo on the 4th fret of your guitar, and you'll need to know 6 chord shapes. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. So the 6 chord shapes you'll need to know are C, G, A minor, F, E minor, and finally D minor. So let's start with the verse chord progression. Now the verse is going to be a nice 4 chord progression. It's just going to be C, G, A minor, and then F. We're going to adopt a really simple strumming pattern for the verse, and it's just all down strums. But we're also going to palm mute this whole verse as well. So to palm mute, take the fleshy bit of your palm and just rest it really lightly on the bridge of your guitar. So when you hit the strings, you'll get that nice muted sound. Now you don't want to have that palm too far in, otherwise the strings won't make any noise at all. Just right on the bridge like that, and you'll get that nice palm muted sound. So we're going to down strum the C 8 times, the G and the A minor 4 times, and the F will be down strummed 16 times. Just make sure you follow the annotations here and you'll see how long each chord needs to be played. So the verse will just sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So to recap, everything is down strummed and palm muted. The C is played 8 times, the G and the A minor 4 times, and the F is strummed 16 times. And one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that's going to be it for the verse. So really nice and easy. Now we get to the first chorus. And the first chorus is those 4 chords again: C, G, A minor, and F. Except the strumming pattern here is going to be different. There's no more palm muting. Our strumming pattern will now be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And one more time: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now for each strumming pattern, there's going to be 2 chords. And the point at which you change from the C to the G, or from the A minor to the F, is going to be after that little pause that we have. So that next chord will start on the end beat after the 1. Just check out the annotation here for clarification. So for the C to the G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Notice how I change after that long up strum, and then the G starts on another up strum. And from the A minor to the F, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the total chorus chords. So that's it for the chorus. It's really nice and easy. You go back into a verse, and then the second chorus is slightly different to the first chorus. The only thing that's going to change is the order of the chords. So it's no longer C, G, A minor, and F. For the second chorus, the chord progression goes A minor, F, C, and then G. But the strumming patterns are going to be exactly the same. So that long up strum pause that we have is exactly the same. So the second chorus will sound like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that's it for the second chorus. Now we get to the bridge, and the bridge is fairly easy. We have 2 lines of chords here. For the first line we have D minor, then we have E minor, then F, and G. Now the strumming pattern that we will adopt for these first 4 chords will go something like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're going to play that twice for each chord. And in succession, that strumming pattern, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then the second line of chords is simply A minor, G, and then F. And you're going to strum each chord once. There's no strumming patterns for them. And the total bridge will sound like this. And then the rest of the song is just the chorus 1 chords and strumming pattern. So there's nothing new to learn there for the outro. Now if you don't have a capo, then there are alternative chords that you can use. So for the verse and chorus 1 chord progression, we'll actually have E, then we'll have B. So to play this B, you should just play a B power chord on the 5th string. So 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then 4th fret for the 4th and 3rd, and then you should leave the 1st and 2nd strings open. And you shouldn't hit the 6th string though. So that's the B, and then C sharp minor. You can leave the open 1st string for this chord as well, but don't hit the 6th string. And then finally we have A. So that's the chord progression for the verse and chorus 1 and outro for the no capo version. Now timing and strumming patterns don't change at all, just the chords. So you can replace these with the other chord shapes if you don't have a capo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 the chorus would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now for the second chorus, the no capo chords would go C sharp minor, A, then E, and then B. So the second chorus would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... And finally for the bridge, the no capo version, we would have some bar chords here. And that's why this no capo version is a little bit harder than the capo version. So we have F sharp minor, and then we have G sharp minor, and then we have A, and then B for the first line. And then for the second line we have C sharp minor, B, and then end on the A. So the bridge for the no capo version would sound like this. And that's how you play the no capo version. Now I'm just going to quickly show you the main lead riff that's played throughout the whole song. And this is really simple. It starts up at the 17th fret of the 2nd string, and you're going to play this with your middle finger. So you hit that, and then you're going to pluck the 19th fret of the 1st string with your pinky finger, and then with your index finger you'll go down to the 14th fret of the 1st string, and then go up to the 16th fret with your ring finger. And all together. And you just repeat that over and over. And that's it for the lead riff. Regardless of whether you do have a capo or not on the guitar, you should still be playing at those same frets. So even if you did have a capo on your guitar, you could just ignore that and still play the riff like that, as it is. So now I'm going to play the full track in its entirety. I'm going to have a vocal track on top for some context. So feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like until you get it perfect. Thanks so much, guys. Be sure to head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more in the future, then please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave your thoughts, comments and questions below, and I'll see you next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.
And at first I thought it was a lie. I took all my